So this is a distance rate time problem. It tells me the barge travels at a rate of 5 miles per hour relative to the water. So that's just if there's no current, the barge goes 5 miles per hour. We're trying to figure out, it tells me the river flows downstream at a rate of 1 mile per hour. Okay, so if the barge goes 5 miles per hour by itself and no current, and the current is 1 mile per hour, when he's going upstream, he's fighting against that current. So it'll be 5 minus 1 will be 4 miles per hour will be his rate. And when he goes downstream, that current's pushing him, so it'll be 5 plus 1, which is 6. If the trip upstream takes 2 hours longer than the trip downstream, how far is it from point A to B? So we're trying to figure out the distance. So it tells me that, I'm trying to fill in 2 columns. It says the trip upstream takes 2 hours longer. So I don't know anything about downstream, so I'm going to call that X. And upstream would be X plus 2, it's 2 hours longer. And then we know that distance equals rate times time. So the distance here will be 6x. And the distance here will be 4 times x plus 2. Remember, when you solve a distance rate time problem, you try to fill in 2 columns completely, and then use your formula to fill in the 3rd column. Now I go to look if I used all my numbers. Yes. So then I come back and I say, well, are there 2 things that are the same? And that's true back. If this guy goes downstream and then turns around and comes back upstream, his distance is the same. So set your distances equal to each other. 6x equal 4x plus 8. Solve for x. That's going to be 2x equal 8. X equals 4. So 4 is x, and that's how long it took him to go downstream. But what am I trying to figure out? How far is it from point A to point B? So I'm trying to find distance. I'm just going to plug it in there. 6 times 4, it's going to be 24 miles. Because